This is me, Dennis Garcia, 27 years old, aspiring photographer, and part-time Instagram model. But let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Let's take it back, all the way back to the year August 21st, 1991. I was born in the Greater El Monte Community Hospital in the city of El Monte, California, to the proud parents of Francisco and Martha Garcia. So along with my mom, my dad, and my brother, I became the fourth member of the Garcia family. And if you thought that the beginning of my story was that simple, you'd be wrong. Throughout my mom's pregnancy, she was always told she would deliver a healthy baby boy. And it wasn't until I was actually born that the doctor would have to give the unfortunate news to my parents that there was something wrong with their son. I was born with what some people would call a deformity or an abnormality. While I was born a healthy baby boy, I was also born with only 9 fingers. Over the course of the year leading up to my first birthday, my parents had to make the difficult decision of giving me hand surgery in hopes that as I got older, life would be a little easier on me. So I celebrated my first birthday with a cast on my hand and a shitload of candy, and I was ready to start my new life with one less finger and an easier grasp on life, literally.
¿Qué me acuerdo? Pues me acuerdo que naciste, que estabas bien pitotos. I remember a lot of beautiful things about you, son. You were so small, and
Wow, this thing worked this time. Boy, are we glad to see you. Come on, we gotta go to the palace.
and I don't know why, since you were born, I feel like you needed a lot of protection, because you were born with your arm like that, you clap in. And I remember when you were 6 months, we took you to Children's Hospital to have your surgery done on your left hand. And that I cannot forget. When they took you on the surgery, there was Raquel, Rachel, Juan, me and your mother nomás. And I remember you were sitting down, crying, and when they took you to surgery, remember I didn't let Junior get close to you or play with you because of your casket after the surgery. I was overprotected with you. I didn't want nothing to happen to you. I remember I used to regañar a Junior a lot. That I remember too, you know, about being like that with Junior. Parent never expects any bad for their sons, you know. It's something like not a surprise, but something like, you know, why? You know, I mean, it's not like you came out of without an arm or without a hand, but still, anything that happens to your son, any little thing, you feel like, you know, why? And then you start thinking, where did she got that? You know, she smelled chemicals, or, you know, start thinking a lot of things, you know. But it was done, you know. There's nothing who could have done but try to, you know, to see what can be done on your hand. I remember who referred us, if it was a female doctor, Margaret se llamaba la que te nació, that she brought you to the world.
Ni siquiera hizo un ultrasonido y nunca vio que nunca te pusiste listo para salir. Siempre quedaste sentado.
She messed up. The doctor messed up big time. She should have checked
no me
that.
checaba bien. Nomás.
But that was not the reason that Dennis came like that with
estaba
his hand.
sentado. El Dennis se quedó nomás sentado y parece que el arm se le quedó como en la bolsa pegado ahí. Por eso se le ligó el dedo. Nunca se volteó.
Because back in then, mijo, I didn't have that kind of knowledge because you traumatized yourself. So, because I'm smart, mijo. I'm smart. I could ask her a lot of questions. Why this happened? I didn't know about what your mom is talking about, but I remember she told me that the doctor said that it was okay. But that could have been the problem. Like your mom said, your arm didn't develop because you never turned. You know, when a baby was growing, it turns his body into its ready for position with the head. The head comes first. So you were like she said, your body was kind of like in position of sitting down and your arm never developed.
Pero no supimos hasta el último, cuando yo
She couldn't
cuando
come.
yo tenía los dolores y luego fuimos al hospital, iba tu tío Mario y tu papá y yo. Bueno, claro que tenía que ir yo. Pues llegan y te revisan con la mano. Sentían que estaba pues como la cabeza. Oh, ya está listo para salir, nomás tiene que esperar. Y yo con los dolores, como mucho tiempo. Después se llegaron mucho rato y yo tenía mucho dolor y vino una negrita y ella me volvió a revisar y cuando me revisó, o dijo, son dos o viene sentado. Y dijo, te voy a hacer un ultrasonido. Entonces ya ella fue la única que me hizo el ultrasonido y dijo, viene sentado. Te vamos a tener que meter a una cesárea. Y yo nomás quería saber si había nacido bien, ¿no? Cuando abrí los ojos, vi al doctor, estaba tu papá y tu tío Mario. Yo volteé y los vi, pero los vi llorando. Y yo pensé que algo malo había pasado. Y luego ya dijo el doctor que había sido el niño, pero que había nacido con el braqueto, con dos deditos. No
Se
tenía.
llama Claphen.
A mí cuando me dijo eso, yo igual, si hubiera estado drogada o no hubiera estado drogada, yo le daba gracias a Dios que ya te tenía y Dios sabía por qué hace las cosas y yo dije con que mi niño esté aquí a mí no me importa.
So when we went to do the interview with the doctor in Children's Hospital, good doctor, mijo, él, first I don't know if it was your mom there or whatever, but I remember he told me we can do this because this finger
Ese estaba así.
This finger
así.
was you had like this, right?
Y este no se doblaba.
Yeah, this didn't bend.
Y este estaba ligado.
And this venía con un tip aquí.
Ligado así, como
venía
una bolita.
como con esta tip, pero sin uña. Just a little
Chiquito.
bola. Con un cuerito hanging. You were born like this, with no finger here, no finger here. And aquí tenías una bolita. So he told me we can put this bolita here and make it like so he can hold his bottle, you know, something that he can hold his bottle. And as far as I know, you couldn't bend this finger, the index.
Aquí en esta, mira, aquí está. Donde esta es la bolita, el otro dedo chiquito. El otro dedo que te pusieron, este se lo pusieron aquí para que esto se separara y así pudieras tú agarrar cosas. Sí.
Growing up as a child, I was never treated differently. My parents, as well as my family, never gave me any special treatment for my abnormality. And it wasn't until I started school that I realized how different I really was. Though the first few years of elementary were extremely difficult, having to explain to everyone why you're different, I came out of the other side with a pretty great group of friends. Little did I know that a few weeks after my 5th grade graduation, the only world I ever knew would come crashing down as we got the news that over the summer, we'd be moving to Arizona.